Hi, my fellow Mohicans. I want to give you a quick weekly rate update and market update on some changes that are taking place. The stock market's crashed 1,100 points inside of 3 or 4 days. It's come all the way back, almost 1,000. So the scare's off the table. Rates are still in good shape. I think long term they're going to still trend upwards. So I definitely advise your clients to lock soon if they can. But one thing I want to talk to you guys about today is the FHA changes taking place. So on September the 14th, there's some big changes taking place that we need to make you aware of. There's three basically. One being involving student loan debt. So right now, if you have student loans and they're deferred for at least 12 months from your closing date, we don't have to count the payments against them. But now we're going to have to, which is going to affect your client's DTI. So it's actually a pretty big thing. A second thing involves earnest money deposits. So if your client's earnest money deposits exceed 2% of the sales price, right now we have to source that. It's going to drop to 1%. So that means that any large deposits or anything exceeding 1% of the price, we have to source now. So you just want to make sure that if your clients are buying homes, they're not making big cash deposits. We have to be careful with that now. 3 has to do with non-taxable income. And what that means is basically Social Security income or any income that's received by your client but it's not taxed. That amount that we can use is going to go down. So right now we can use 125% of the taxable income in qualifying. So for example, if you've got Social Security income, it's $1,000 a month. We can use $1,250 for the qualifying income, so that's 125%. Now it's going to drop to 115%, so we can use $1,150. So that's going to hurt their debt to income ratios a little bit. So little things you have to think about is definitely on the lender to take care of these things, but it could definitely affect your client from qualifying. So please make sure your case numbers are registered before the 14th. That's something the lender does. But if you've got clients out there that are still looking, encourage them to get off the fence because these changes can affect their qualifying. So if you have any questions at all, please let me know. We can be reached 7 days a week. We got your back. You can reach us at 480-626-2202. Talk to you soon. Have a good weekend.